When a woman finds an older man attractive, there are certain things she notices right away. While physical appearance might play a part, there are deeper qualities that capture her attention. Older men often have traits that make them stand out, such as confidence, wisdom, and stability. These qualities can be very appealing to younger women. In this script, we'll explore the first 8 things women notice when they are drawn to an older man. Confidence. The first thing that often catches a woman's eye when she's attracted to an older man is his confidence. Unlike younger men who might still be figuring out their place in the world, older men usually have a better sense of self. They know who they are and what they want. This confidence comes across in the way they carry themselves, speak, and interact with others. Women are naturally drawn to men who are secure in themselves because it makes them feel more secure in return. When an older man walks into a room, his presence often demands attention, not because of arrogance, but because of quiet assurance. His ability to handle situations with calm and grace shows that he's been through enough to remain steady under pressure, which is very attractive. Confidence doesn't always mean being loud or the center of attention. In fact, many older men exude a quiet confidence that comes from experience and maturity. A woman notices this right away, and it's often one of the first things that sparks her interest. His style. A woman also notices an older man's style. Older men often have a more refined sense of fashion. They tend to know how to dress appropriately for different occasions, which can be very appealing. Whether he's in a tailored suit or casual wear, an older man's style often reflects his maturity and sophistication. A man's appearance plays a significant role in first impressions, and an older man who dresses well can instantly stand out. His choice of clothing might show that he pays attention to detail, understands how to present himself, and values quality over trends. This level of care and effort in how he looks can signal to a woman that he has his life together and takes pride in himself. In addition to his clothes, she'll notice his grooming habits. A well-groomed older man who takes care of his appearance can be very appealing. Whether it's a clean shave or a well-kept beard, these small details speak to his personal standards. Emotional maturity. Emotional maturity is a huge factor that younger women often notice in older men. An older man typically has a better understanding of his emotions and knows how to express them in a healthy way. This emotional stability creates a sense of safety and security for women, making it easier for them to open up. Older men are often more patient and better listeners, which is a trait many women value. Instead of reacting impulsively, an emotionally mature man can approach situations with calmness and thoughtfulness. He doesn't get caught up in drama and knows how to handle difficult conversations with grace. This emotional steadiness is a stark contrast to what some women experience with younger men, who might not yet have the experience or tools to handle emotions effectively. When a woman encounters an older man who knows how to navigate his emotions and hers, she notices it immediately, and it becomes a major factor in her attraction. Stability. Stability is another important quality women notice in older men. Older men often have their careers and finances more established, which can be very appealing to women who are looking for a partner they can rely on. It's not just about money. It's about the sense of security that comes from being with someone who is grounded and dependable. This stability can show up in different ways. It might be his steady job, his comfortable living situation, or even his ability to make long-term plans. Women are naturally drawn to stability because it suggests that the man is someone she can trust to be a consistent part of her life. For many younger women, stability is an attractive trait because it represents the potential for a secure future. Older men often have the resources and the mindset to provide that sense of stability, and women notice this early on in their interactions. His experience. An older man's life experience is often something women notice right away. Whether it's the way he talks about his career, his travels, or his life lessons, older men bring a wealth of knowledge to the table that younger men may not yet possess. This experience can manifest in different ways. He might have more interesting stories to share, or he might simply offer valuable advice on a variety of topics. His perspective on life can be refreshing for a younger woman who may appreciate the wisdom that comes with age. Women notice that older men tend to be more decisive and less prone to uncertainty. This is because they've been through enough in life to know what works for them and what doesn't. Their experience allows them to navigate relationships with a sense of clarity and confidence that women find incredibly attractive. His manners. Older men often display a level of chivalry and manners that younger men might lack. Whether it's opening doors, pulling out chairs, or simply being polite and respectful, good manners are something women notice and appreciate. Many older men were raised with certain values that emphasize respect, especially toward women. These small gestures can leave a lasting impression, making women feel valued and respected. Women notice when a man takes the time to show basic courtesies, and it adds to his overall attractiveness. Communication skills. Effective communication is one of the most attractive qualities that women notice in older men. These men have often mastered the art of holding meaningful conversations, a trait that sets them apart from younger counterparts. They know how to express themselves clearly, thoughtfully, and in a way that resonates with their listener. What makes older men stand out is their ability to be great listeners. They aren't just waiting for their turn to speak. They genuinely pay attention to what a woman is saying. This attentiveness creates an immediate sense of comfort and connection. Women appreciate it when they feel heard, and older men often have the patience and maturity to make that happen. Another reason women are drawn to the communication style of older men is the absence of immature arguments or unnecessary drama. These men know how to keep their cool in discussions, respond with calm reasoning, and avoid petty fights. Their experience teaches them how to handle disagreements in a mature way, which is something many women find incredibly attractive. In addition, older men tend to ask insightful questions, showing genuine interest in getting to know the woman better. They understand that communication is more than just talking. It's about engaging, listening, and connecting on a deeper level. This thoughtful approach allows the relationship to flourish, as the woman feels valued and understood. Ultimately, women notice when a man can communicate with maturity, patience, and respect. This ability to create meaningful conversations without rushing or interrupting is a key factor in why older men are often seen as more attractive in relationships. Effective communication not only builds trust but also strengthens the emotional bond, making the woman feel truly appreciated. His sense of humor. A woman will definitely notice an older man's sense of humor. Humor is a universal trait that's always attractive, but older men often possess a more refined and witty sense of humor that comes with years of experience. Unlike younger men, who may try too hard to impress, older men are often more relaxed and comfortable in their own skin. This makes their humor feel more authentic and effortless, which can be incredibly appealing to women. What's great about an older man's humor is that it's often grounded in life experiences. He can joke about the ups and downs of life, share clever insights, and make witty remarks without coming across as immature. This balance between being funny and having depth is something women find very attractive. When he can make her laugh in a way that feels natural and genuine, it creates a connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction. Another thing women appreciate is that older men aren't as concerned with seeking approval or trying to win over the room. Their confidence shows in how they carry themselves, and their humor reflects that. They don't feel the need to crack jokes for attention or validation, and this laid-back attitude can make their jokes land even better. A man who can make a woman laugh while also showing emotional maturity creates a winning combination that's hard to resist. Ultimately, women notice when an older man can balance humor with substance. It makes him approachable, attractive, and someone they feel comfortable being around. This sense of humor becomes an important part of why a woman is drawn to him. It shows he's confident, experienced, and can bring lightheartedness to any situation. That makes him stand out in a truly memorable way. Conclusion: these 8 traits, confidence, style, emotional maturity, stability, experience, manners, communication skills, and sense of humor, are some of the first things women notice when they find an older man attractive. While physical appearance may initially catch her eye, it's these deeper qualities that truly draw her in and make a lasting impression.